Gamers are ungrateful. Honestly, gamers are really, really ungrateful. In the last few years, game development studios have been receiving different shitstorms for different reasons. And you know what? Sometimes they are deserved. Sometimes there is a reason for that, which I accept. But in my opinion, there shouldn't be any hate towards anybody. Doesn't matter what they are doing. But speaking of Blizzard and World of Warcraft, in the last few weeks and months, there has been a lot of hate towards this company because of the whole lawsuit that is going on between the private servers, between what is happening in Turtle WoW right now. There is a new private server rising, I think it's called Ascendion. I saw a trailer about their version of Classic Plus. It looks great, to be honest, but I will get back to that just in a second. And still we are hating Blizzard, or a lot of people in the internet are hating Blizzard. That there's no, first of all, that there's no Classic Plus right now. Second of all, that they're taking action, right, legal action against private servers. So right away, I do not want to say that I'm on Team Blizzard and I'm defending Blizzard, but at the end of the day, it is their right. It is their IP, and they're defending it because, yeah, it's getting stolen and people are making money out of it. So that's intellectual property which is getting stolen. So in my opinion, it's fair. Honestly, it's fair. It's sad, but fair, because the private server teams, they are putting in a lot of work and they're delivering what we are, because at the end of the day, they are the players. You know what I mean? But people are starting to hate the company because it's a multi-billion-dollar company and they're not doing what we gamer want to have. And this leads me to one question. What do we want to have? Is it Classic Plus? Think about it. Is it really, really Classic Plus that we want to have? World of Warcraft has many, many versions. This could be a flaw, but I see that as a pro. We're having different versions right now that we're able to play. Tell me about one game company that is delivering you of the same IP, of the same game, different versions that you're able to play at the moment, and that you're being able to switch between those versions with one subscription, right? So I don't want to defend Blizzard right here, but I think that's a cool thing right now. If I want to go and play hardcore, I can play some hardcore. If I want to go play some Mythic Plus, I want to grind some PvP in retail, I can do that. Or if I want to enjoy Mist of Pandaria, let's go. Legion Remix is coming. Bro, that's awesome. Really, that's awesome. However, we are still screaming for Classic Plus. We want Classic Plus, we want Classic Plus. And you know what? Yeah, that's something that I would like to have as well. I personally think that we will get Classic Plus, and I don't think that's a secret anymore that we will be getting Classic Plus, even if I'm coping right now. But at the end of the day, I'm getting a deja vu. Let's turn the clocks back to 2019. Remember when we had Nostaria's shut down, and we screamed for Classic, we want to have vanilla, we want to have vanilla. Yes, there was that funny joke, you think you do, but you don't. I will never forget that. That was actually a meme by now, so I think that was funny. But hey, they changed their opinion. They adapted. They saw, all right, there is a private server. First of all, we're taking we're doing a lawsuit against them because, yeah, they're stealing our intellectual property. However, they delivered Classic, and it was a boom. And trust me, everybody that was hating on Blizzard for shutting down Nostalrias or not having Classic in the first place, I bet 95% of those people straight jumped on launch day in Classic WoW and grinded this out of that game. You know what I mean? So it's kind of pathetic at one point. And actually we are at the same spot right now, right? We're having a lot of Classic Plus private servers giving us players what we actually want to have, which is beautiful at one point, but it's not legal, first of all. Second of all, this is something that we truly want to have, but still, we are forgetting when we are starting to hate Blizzard. We are forgetting one thing. If Blizzard wasn't, we wouldn't have any private servers or any World of Warcraft. The last 21 years, including me, We were spending so many hours, so many days in this beautiful world that those people have created from scratch. And by now, we are not appreciating any of this. You know, we're so much focused on what we don't have that we actually forget to appreciate what we have right now. This is sad. This is really, really sad. Again, I'm not trying to defend Blizzard as a company, but still, I'm grateful. I'm grateful because without Blizzard, we wouldn't have that beautiful world. We wouldn't have the lore, everything that is happening, all those hours, all those friends that I made, man. So, private service, in my opinion, I don't play them. I don't play them because it's not permanent for me. They could be shut down just any minute. And I already told you in different videos that I don't have that much time anymore. And spending hours upon hours on a character where there is always a risk that it could be shut down, I don't want to do that. I want to do it on my official things that I'm having since 21 years now, my accounts. I want to play on them, I want to progress on them, and I want to witness whatever is going on there. That's my take. I played some private servers back in the day, but just for the funsies. So the key message is, guys, appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have and don't spread any hate. Because at the end of the day, players always get what they want. Like gamers always get what they want because, of course, the company is making analysis, the company is making A/B tests, so they are not that stupid. They want to make money, right? And to have more people, they have to satisfy them one way or another. I don't know when this will be, and yes, they're not that vocal about it, but hey, at least we're getting some kind of questionnaires about what we would like to have. You know what I mean? There is a reason this company is being multi-billion-dollar heavy. Like, there is a reason for them being so successful and so big, because what they are doing, they know what they're doing. Like, I don't want to offend any private server team, but having 10, 15, maybe 20 people running private servers, they're not having the experience this multi-billion-dollar company has. And yes, we often think that they are not doing what they could do, and maybe they're not, but however, they know it better. This is their craft. This is their Warcraft. It is their creation. They know it best at the end of the day. It would be a disastrous game if we, the gamers, would have it in control which content we would be getting. It would be a mess. This game would be an absolute mess. So, in my opinion, we should just sit back, relax, play the different versions that we have, appreciate what we have. Let private servers do their thing. If you want to go play it for the name of God, go and play it. It's okay. However, but do not spread hate to the hand that gave you the food. Like in Germany, we say, when a hand gives you food, don't bite the hand that is giving you food. I don't know if that makes any sense in English. But that's my take on everything. Guys, don't spread hate, spread peace and love. Goodbye.